From CBS News Bay Area, this is the Morning Edition.
Thank you so much for joining us this morning. It's Tuesday, January 9th.
Yes, it is. So let's get started.
Another Bay Area city weighing in on the Israel-Hamas war. A debate in San Francisco already getting a big reaction from the community.
Shocking, maddening, and frustrating.
She's not the only one feeling that way about rising power bills, but another hike could be coming soon.
Adam, it's too much for me. It's too much.
Walking away from the game, Draymond Green revealed just how close he was during his suspension.
November 2017, I came out here one day, just by myself, just photographing, and then I never really left.
It's a beautiful sight that we're lucky to have here in the Bay, but this photographer has made the Golden Gate Bridge his long obsession. And hot dog, you'll definitely get a lot of attention riding around in this. Oscar Mayer wants to get people in the driver's seat.
Who knew that the Wienermobile would get so much press on our show today? I'm Nicole Zalimis. Do we reveal the new development now, or do we make our viewers wait for it?
Well, I know one thing is for sure. They knew it would get press. That's why they do it. That's why you have the Wieners on the road. I'm Reed Cowan. Nice to have you with us.
That's what I call a visual distraction for looky-loos if you're traveling and you catch one of those while you're out and about. So I don't know if we'll see any on the freeways this morning. What we are seeing is a lot of brake lights, so we'll have traffic coming up. But first, got to get to your forecast and get you going this morning. Jess, I was looking at some of our live shots like the Golden Gate Bridge. I'm already seeing some of that wet weather out there.
Exactly. Light drizzle and cloudy skies. That's what we're waking up to this morning throughout the Bay Area. Match that with these cool temperatures, too. I mean, look at our live look from our rooftop cam right now. It is cloudy, and that marine layer is definitely holding on tight to the Bay Bridge right now. Here we go down into the Santa Clara Valley. Those clouds are way higher. It's a lot more clear at the surface level, but still very cool this morning, no matter where you live, especially down into the Santa Clara Valley. Sitting in the mid-40s right now near San Jose, Los Gatos, mid-40s all the way up into Redwood City. And as we head all the way off into the East Bay, it feels just as cool over there as it does along our coast, with 50s in the forecast right now near San Francisco. San Francisco later today, we're actually going to be warming up to 58 degrees, so only an 8-degree difference compared to where we're at right now. Why are we dealing with such cold weather? Well, first things first, it's winter. Second off, we have really dense cold air moving its way in from the Gulf of Alaska this week, allowing for our daytime highs to really only top off in the 50s. It is going to continue to be a cool, damp week for us, too. That same system bringing in light showers for Northern California. We see that right now on our first alert Doppler. Light drizzle in the forecast for us all throughout the Bay Area. We're going to continue to watch those storms track to the south, but this is just little pockets here and there. So for the most part, I mean, you could drive to work today and not even see one, versus the exact same coworker who lives in a different part of the Bay might feel something a lot heavier as they drive into work this morning. And then it clears up into the overnight hours tonight as we gear up for more rain tomorrow. And I'm going to have more on that coming up in a bit. For now, over to you, G.
All right, Jessica, thank you. And let's talk about those freeways. We'll start off with the live look at conditions as you get out and about towards the Golden Gate Bridge, where it is a little slick out there. But again, as just mentioned, it might look very different in your neck of the woods. But this morning for that ride out of Marin, just be a little cautious and careful as you head across the span there. I know I had a little bit of that drizzle coming in to work along 280. Bay Bridge Toll Plaza metering lights are on. They were turned on at 5:31 this morning. So we're back into that typical heading to work, heading to school traffic pattern that we typically see at the Bay Bridge as well as the San Mateo Bridge, because look at that, all that backup building for commuters heading westbound over towards 101 into Foster City. So it's our busiest hour. Things are certainly going to be slow as you head through there and getting onto 101 itself. Nicole?
Well, Gianna, this morning we're learning more about how a door plug blew out of the side of an Alaska Airlines 737 MAX 9 mid-flight. Investigators say while looking at other Boeing 737 MAX 9 planes, they found loose bolts and other installation issues. Now, those investigators are now trying to determine whether those same bolts were lost ahead or during Friday's incident. The FAA says all 737 MAX 9 planes will be grounded until it completes inspections and recommends repairs. The move has caused disruptions for thousands of air travelers, and this story has people talking. Is this issue making you rethink flying? We're going to have that conversation coming up at 8 on our new segment, People Are Talking. And we're hearing from Oakland Mayor Sheng Tao as she faces a recall effort. The move was launched by her opponents, who say crime has never been this bad. Mayor Tao gave us this statement, saying in part, she has the best job in the world because she has the chance to fight for a safer and more prosperous Oakland. And she asked the community to come together to fight for the city that they love. And the Oakland Police Department is paying tribute to a police officer killed in the line of duty. Yesterday, OPD held a procession outside of the Police Administration Building for Officer Tuan Lay. He was killed late last month while responding to a robbery at a cannabis business. His memorial is set for tomorrow morning at Three Crosses Church in Castro Valley.
Well, good morning to those of you waking up in Oakland to a community conversation about crime. This morning, business owners feel that they have to take matters of safety into their own hands. Another tough 24 hours in Oakland to report a gun battle during an attempted armed robbery. You see the video here behind me at a jewelry store. And a city leader tells Kelsey Thorpe it is time to declare a state of emergency in Oakland.
Take a look at this video from inside MSM Jewelry just after 10 a.m. Monday. Two suspects burst through the door, guns drawn. The owner of the store says he shot at the suspects and they fired back multiple times. No one was hurt in the store, but the owner says he may have hit one of the suspects. This is just the latest in a string of violent armed robberies in Fruitvale. Oakland City Councilman Noel Gallo says it's gotten so bad that local merchants are calling for an emergency meeting with city officials.
We did assign an officer that reports to the chief, Officer Leyva, that's there daily. We did assign ongoing officers on a daily basis. We do have ambassadors through the violence prevention program.
But even with all that police presence, Councilman Gallo says he understands business owners' frustrations. That intersection of International Boulevard and 42nd Avenue continues to be a target for crime. It's one of the reasons the councilman is advocating Oakland declare a state of emergency.
You know, at one time growing up here, I did see the highway patrol on a regular basis because International Boulevard, 42nd Avenue, they're highways. They're state highways. And they need to monitor, patrol that area like they used to.
It's unclear how much support Gallo has from his fellow council members and the mayor's office, but he says he plans to talk with all of them this week. He says it's lucky no one was killed in this latest shooting, and he doesn't want to wait around for another one to happen.
That action, that activity, I don't care what color you are, where you're from, what's your age. No, we're not going to accept that behavior, and we have to enforce the law.
So we know a lot of you waking up in Oakland are wondering what's next in the call for a state of emergency. Well, Councilmember Gallo says he's invited the police and the sheriff's department to a Thursday meeting with business owners. Our news organization will be there.